It's time to figure out how we're going to get this lip movie contraption into this head right here. And I think the best way would be to make a little cut right here that we can fill in later. Like this. Kind of looks like a cyclops. And I'm going to stick this wire in there. Probably make a couple of holes, but I'll fix it later. Come on, get in there. Okay, well, I got it in there. I just kind of have to fix it a little bit to get the shape right. Let me just work with this a bit and put some markings on here, take it out and work on it some more. Okay, so I want to try to add some supports to the inside. So I think I'm going to use some cardboard and make some cardboard squares. I'll make a hole in them. There you go. Now I'll cut out a strip of this that has tape on it already to prevent corrosion. And I'll make a little tube with it. And I'll glue this tube into one piece of cardboard. I'll make the hole a little bigger in here, and then I'll glue this into the inside. And then I'll glue this to the outside. And these should hopefully add the support we need for this to keep its shape. I even bent some notches in there to help it keep its place. So let's try putting this back in and see if it works better now. I hope it does, because if not, it's going to be really hard to fix this one. And it looks like I got it. Now let's bend this to the shape I need. So after some meddling, I was able to get it to like this right here, which should work pretty well. The only thing is I realized I put my finger all the way up, his upper lip's going to like split up and show it under his face. It's going to be really creepy. So I guess I'll just try to keep it to this point right here. Also going to have some weird effects on the cheek muscles while I'm at it too. But it's kind of too late to fix it now, so I guess you're stuck like this. So I'm going to glue this hole on here and say it works. I'll also glue this whole shut while I'm at it. So let's get this fur on here. I know I could sew it on there, but I did buy the hot glue stick, so might as well do that instead. I first want to put on these eyes. I may have made a mistake. We can fix it though, don't worry about it. I'm going to try to cut and glue this so that way it goes on there in the right shape, but I do have a brush. Put the first piece on, it looks like a big old mullet. I'll tell you, son, I'll tell you what. I feel like the more I work on this, the sillier it looks. There you go, I kind of fixed the first part on there, and again, it looks like a mullet. Don't break my heart, Mike, you break your heart. So let's try to do some styling and fix these eyes. So while I was working on trying to get the eyes to look nice, I found out that I can put some paint on the fur, and it's not half bad, so I'm going to use that to try to color it a little bit. So right now I'm just gluing more pieces of fabric to it with a little bit of foam and hoping for the best. By the way, the brush is really helpful for moving the hair out of the way. That way I can cut the fabric without cutting the hair. Just add a little paint on top of here. And it turned out like this. I think it turned out pretty well. There's some fabric I still need to put on there. I need to make the body for it. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. So if you want to see how that turns out, be sure to like and follow.